Hey guys, welcome back to Non-League to Legend. Today we've got two games in the league for you again. First up against Kelty Hearts, second against Airdrie. Before we get into today's match, we've just got a few things to look over. We've done a few more bits in the transfer market. We've sold El Zabadi to Alwa, Kyle Docherty to Forfar, and Stevie Alexander to Morton. We've also brought in a few players. We brought in Cameron Blues, who is a 24-year-old Scottish midfielder. He looks pretty decent. We also signed a new goalkeeper in Willie Muir. He comes in as our best goalkeeper, but Mason still puts in fantastic performances. We brought in Michael McKenna. He can play in attack midfield position, midfield, or even up front. He's a 31-year-old Scottish. And last but not least, we brought in Ben Hockenhull, who is a central defender. And so far, he's been pretty awesome for us. Since you were last with us, things could be going a wee bit better. Form's been iffy, not been very consistent. You obviously seen the Montrose game last. After that, we beat Kelty Hearts 1-0, and then we drew against East Fife, and then we lost against Clyde. And pretty much it's just been one draw, the odd loss in there. We are playing well, we're just not scoring goals, but hopefully that will change today in the first match against Kelty. And this is the team we're putting out there against Kelty. We've got Mason in goal, Kelly, Hockenhull, Brown and Bowman at the back, Blues, Walton and Geoghegan in midfield, and Mullen supporting Hester and Lawler up top. Hopefully we can pick up the 3 points here. We played really well against them earlier on in the season. We could have, from what I can remember, we could have scored 3 or 4, but as I said earlier, we just don't seem to have that cutting edge up front now. But hopefully with Lawler getting back to full fitness, he'll be able to bag us a few goals. Lawler played in Hester, and Hester on the volley just wide. As usual, I forget to turn the speed down. We're still absolutely abysmal at defending set pieces, and as you can see, we're still abysmal at defending Austin for Kelty Hearts. Let's demand a bit more. We know we can beat them. Walton picks the ball up, Bowman hits it forward to Lawler. To Geoghegan, back to Lawler. What can he do? He finds Bowman. They're just playing it in wee triangles here. Walton now passes it backwards to Brown, back to Walton. Mason with the long ball. Lawler plays through Mullen. Mullen, I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was a chip or he just fluffed his shot, but it went over the bar anyway. But I'm pretty positive in being able to stay up. Maybe even get mid-table this season. I do think we have the quality to stay up, so I'm hoping there's not going to be any relegation battles here. But Kelty Hearts are now 2-0 up. We're not being at our best now. demand more. Let's just go very attacking. Let's bring on a couple of subs. We'll bring on Bayman. And Walton's not playing at his best, so I think we'll bring on McKenna for him. He's just not played well at all today. Been quite dire, to be completely honest with you. That was a very disappointing match. Hopefully we'll be able to change our fortunes around in the next match against Airdrie, and I'll be back with you in just a minute with that match. Right, and we're back. This is the team we're sending out against Airdrie. We've got Muir in goal, McLaughlin, Hockenhull, Semple and Bowman in defence. Blues, Walton, McKenna in midfield, and Mullen supporting Hester and Lawler up top. To end our bad run and get 3 points in this match, I have tweaked some roles in the formation and the tactic, so I'm hoping that pays off. McLaughlin with a long throw, but that just goes straight into the Airdrie keeper. I brought Semple back into the first team lineup. Brown has been playing well, but Semple is one of our better defenders. But with me saying that, he's just let the Airdrie striker get in behind him for an easy tap in. This is going to be a tough season. I know we won't win a lot. We're now 2-0 down to Airdrie. We're absolutely shocking at defending set pieces. And they have another one, and we'll let in another set piece goal. I really don't know what to do. Semple hits the bar. We're just not with it at all. I don't know if it's dynamics. I don't know. The team has been absolutely dreadful. Mullen is having another dreadful match, so he can come off for getting bring on Bainham for Lawler. Lawler's not been with it yet this season. I feel as if we do have the quality, we're just not clicking. Bowman with the long throw, but gets cleared. Bowman again, can I find the cross? He drives into the box, crosses it, but it's cleared again. Bowman then shoots, but it just goes over. I think something drastic needs to change for the next match. Airdrie's through, and it's a penalty. Semple will probably be getting sent off now. Nope, that's strange. After me saying he played so well, he's having probably one of his worst games for us. That's us 4-0 down now. I think I might look to play a different tactic. I just don't know what. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. I'm really stumped to what to do. Between the next couple of this episode and the next one, I'll have a wee look at the team, see what type of formation we could play. I suppose we could go to maybe 3 at the back. Do we play maybe even a 5-man midfield? I don't really know. But Airdrie is just. They might be below us in the league, but you can clearly see that they are the much better team. 5-0 down. And what makes it even more embarrassing is the fact that this is at home. Hester's through now, and Hester scores. That's his 8th of the season. The two strikers linking up well there. McLaughlin going down the left now. Can he find the cross? Plays it to Hester, who plays it to Blues, who crosses it, and Geoghegan heads wide. That was unlucky. At least we are showing that we can go forward, but not good enough. 5-1 defeat. This was a terrible episode for us. So I think between the next episode, before the next episode, I'll probably need to look at tweaking some things. But we'll just need to wait until the next episode for that. The next episode will probably be, I think I'll do Hamilton in the Scottish Cup, and we'll do East Fife in the league. If you liked that in any way, please hit the like button. If you'd like to see more Football Manager 22 content on the channel, please subscribe, turn your notifications on, and thank you very much for watching.